Alright, so here's the deal. Alright, so I recently was talking about how I'm gonna make a new series about something. I was thinking I was probably gonna LARP or something, I don't know, or just make content based on me playing a character, whether it's scripted or not. It might be scripted, I'm not sure, we'll see. I'll probably have a general plan, whatever it is, but I'm thinking I'm going to create kind of a little universe of my own before I do anything, alright? I'm thinking either maybe dystopian, island survival, I guess. I don't have an island, but you know, I'll figure something out. Also, I live in the suburbs, so I don't even know where I'd go. Maybe just something more calm, maybe like me and somebody hanging out in a living room or something. I really don't know yet, but I'm gonna come up with something.
Quite frankly, it's gonna be super cool, super fun.
Cool. I'm gonna make sure that I'm all dressed up and everything, and making sure that my characters are well created so I can play them best. I won't have anyone other than me, unfortunately. I could try to get somebody, but I just can't think of anybody who would be willing to consistently commit to coming on, like going wherever I end up going and committing to playing a character. I can't think of anybody personally, but I think this could be interesting. I think it could help my acting career. I could practice improvisational skills. I could practice all kinds of other things like script memorization and stuff. I'm definitely going to use a lot of skills that I've learned over time as a social media influencer, and also just from school, from life in general. But yeah, I've been trying to make my YouTube channel a little bit more professional seeming, like a lot more like, hey, this person actually put a lot of effort into his content. That's why you'll see my new videos. I speak faster and I say things, and that helps me have to edit things much less, and everything doesn't seem so cutty. Because I didn't like that. I didn't like that I was editing so much. I think that it creates problems. I think it's much easier just have some soft background music, not necessarily soft background music, but just quieter background music, along with me speaking a lot more quickly. I think that that's going to be more helpful in creating actual videos. Of course, I'm going to edit this because it's longer, and I'm definitely going to have to take breathing breaks, going to have to take little breaks to think about what I'm going to say next, but in general, I've been trying to do that more, and I think this could help me. I'm not necessarily thinking of anything super long or thought out, but because I do plan on in the future, like creating short films and posting it on social media, and possibly even creating full-length feature films in the future, and just doing all kinds of cool stuff with that, I think that this will be very helpful in general, whatever I do end up choosing to do. I can't do anything too interesting because my lack of resources or ability to do a lot of things, but you know, I have basic editing skills, I have basic level of acting skills that I can advance over time, and I have an area around me that I can walk around for free in. It might be a little bit harder to find somebody to use the camera because I don't want to have to set up the camera myself or carry it around. I don't think I'm going to have a choice though, because I can't think of anybody who would willingly commit to regularly bringing in some kind of stuff, but I'll just figure it out. I'll use the supplies around me. But yeah, there's probably, I don't know quite yet. I'm probably going to do some practice shorts soon, so expect to see some practice shorts about like me just putting myself in various scenarios and various characters, but other than that, thank you guys so much. This was a much shorter video than my usual ones. I'm gonna edit it and stuff. I hope you enjoyed listening to me talk about what I'm going to do, like I always do, but this time, I might have viewers tell me and keep me on it. I might have viewers being like, Keagen, you're gonna do this. I need you guys to keep me in check. I don't have a manager. I don't have anyone managing me, telling me what to do. I really could use that. If I had the money, I would 100% hire somebody to help me do my own stuff. But, you know, in general, thank you guys so much anyways. Bye.